Here's 3 facts about these handcrafted work gloves. Number 1, they're so soft. Number 2, they're tough. I mean, I can actually touch the thorns on this rose bush. And number 3, they're hand sewn by one of the last custom glove makers in America. Here in Salem, Oregon, the state capital, everyone uses work gloves for something. Farming, ranching, gardening, you name it. Today, I'm going to meet a man who crafts the perfect gloves for any task at hand. For more than 50 years, Dean Catherman has been making high-quality leather gloves.
I am a glove man.
I love these gloves. They're amazing. They're so soft. They almost feel like a second skin or something. What are these made of?
This is goat skin.
Why do you use goat skin?
Because it's very, very strong and it will withstand any kind of a puncture going in for like rose bushes or blackberries.
So is this all goat?
We have deer skin, we also have elk skin, and we also have some cowhide. Goat skin is probably far more in demand.
Today, we're making Dean's best-selling glove. No surprise, it's from goat skin. Dean's apprentice, Caleb Lawson, continues the handmade glove trade. He's gonna give me a hand with a die cutter, or at least a palm. Okay, so explain to me what we're doing.
This is the palm, which you want to use mainly the middle of the back for,
Okay.
because that's the strongest part. You find out where you're going to cut it at.
How old is this machine, Caleb?
Older than me.
Old, well, that's not very old. Caleb cuts 12 individual pieces to make 1 pair of gloves. Each glove is carefully sewn together using 2 different machines, creating 2 very different types of stitching.
This machine here does what we call a chain stitch.
For a chain stitch, the needle presses through the leather, and as it lifts up, a looping hook grabs the thread, making a long loop. The next stitch passes through that loop and is pulled tight, interlocking the 2 stitches together. Is a chain stitch stronger?
Yes, it is. You can see the difference between how much you can pull on that. You cannot break it.
The other machine uses single stitch to sew the gloves together. Dean's favorite part of the job is creating custom-made gloves for people who have special needs. He makes gloves for people who have lost a finger but still work on machines, or those who wear out their gloves using wheelchairs.
It's just a satisfaction of knowing that you've helped somebody that couldn't probably ever work without a glove. Joe, we're going to turn these gloves now after they're sewn.
All right.
So we use this machine, it's called a turning machine, and we turn them back so we can press them.
Oh, nice. Makes it a lot easier.
These are heated at about 250 degrees.
So they're
you
like
don't touch.
irons.
They're irons, yeah, just like ironing a pair of pants.
Talcum powder keeps the leather from sticking to the irons as the heat makes the fingers soft and straight. Even with this kind of attention to detail, Dean's gloves start at just $15 and go up to $60.
This is important. You've got a seam here, so you tap that seam. You do not want that in the finger itself, the little finger. Then we go over to the form here and we put it on the form. And you can see how it fits. And we take the little comb and we comb that out. We turn it around and look at it. We straighten all the fingers out. We take and cross the thumb over to the palm and we take it off and we lightly pat it. We just made a pair of gloves.
All right, try that on for quality.
Fits like a glove.
Dean, you said it, I didn't.